So I feel a little bit weird today because my hair is in a ponytail. I think I've only filmed maybe 2 videos ever on my channel with my hair up. I don't know, I just don't think it looks good on me. It's so hot here in California. So anyway, I didn't film a favorites video in June, and it is now time for July favorites, so I'm kind of combining June, July favorites, kind of like a summer favorites, a lot of products that I've been using. By the way, all of my jewelry today, my earrings, my necklace, and my ring are from the Fab Fox, which is my website, and I wanted to let you guys know really quickly, we're doing our first ever sale, which is crazy. So we're doing a 30% off your entire order for the next 3 days, which is a huge amount. Like that's a big percentage off. And you use the code FOX30, I think is what I came up with. I thought it was Fab30, but no, it's Fox30. I'll write the info down below. So if you wanted to purchase something, but maybe you were waiting for a discount code, we have the discount code now for the next 3 days. And yeah, and all of the new products on the website that we put on last month, everything was around $20, so it's a really good deal if you're looking for some fun jewelry. My number one most favorite thing that I've been loving, and I'm wearing, a lot of my favorites I'm actually wearing today, well, some of them, is this Lorac eyeshadow palette. And I think this is called the Little Black, there's no name on here. I think it's called like the Little Black Box or something like that. I'll write the name down below. And it's 4 baked eyeshadows that are so beautiful. It comes with an eyeshadow primer, which every time I open this up to use it, I already prime my eyes, so I keep forgetting to try this out. But the eyeshadows are so beautiful and creamy. You can use them wet, which I haven't tried yet, but it's supposed to be like a really metallic kind of finish when you use them wet. But that's all I have on my eyes today are these 4 colors, and I love them. Like if I could only have one eyeshadow palette, it would be this one now. Like I love this more than my Naked palettes, which I use those things to death. So this is a huge new favorite of mine, and it's just beautiful. The eyeshadows, all 4 colors work so good together. They're super creamy and they just blend out like a dream. Like I don't have to like work at it. You know how sometimes when you blend out a darker shadow in your crease, it can kind of look like there's like bald spots? This one does not do that. It's almost like creaminess. It's just so good. The formulation on these shadows is amazing. Okay, still getting used to having my hair up. I have so much here. I don't know where to start next. I get into some lip products because I actually have quite a lot. Now, if you watch my everyday makeup routine video, in a lot of my videos, I wear the Tarte Matte Lip Surgeon in the shade Lucky. That is like one of my favorites. I found a really good dupe for that. It's by NYX and it's their matte lipstick, and the color is called Pale Pink. It is super similar. If you're looking to not, you don't want to spend the money on the Tarte one, seriously go try this matte lipstick by NYX. I got it when all of the NYX products were 50% off, so I only paid a couple dollars for this, and it's very comparable to the Tarte one. Also the color that I'm wearing today on my lips, this is by Tarte. It's the Inspired Glamazon lipsticks, which I have the entire collection. I've mentioned Whimsy, I think it was called in the past. It's another favorite of mine. It's just a lot more pink, but Inspired, I may have mentioned this before, but it's just the perfect nude because it has like a mauve to it, like a mauve pinkness to it, but it's not really pink, it's more nude. But it has enough color where it's just like a great everyday color, and it's really moisturizing. It's not really matte, it's more of like a satin, I guess, because it's not super shiny. And it's just an awesome color and an awesome formula. Another lipstick favorite is by NYX. It's the Tea Rose lipstick. I feel like this is the perfect mauve. I've been into mauve lipsticks, as you guys can tell. I feel like it's the perfect kind of like Kylie Jenner shade. I just really love this like rosy mauve color. So that one is really pretty as well. If you're looking for some new lip colors, try those ones out. I have a new foundation, you guys, and I am gonna be doing a whole review on this foundation because it's just too good. It's what I'm wearing today. It is the Tarte Amazonian Colored Clay Liquid Foundation, not to be confused with this one, which I've seen a lot of people talk about. This one is the Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation, which is a powder. This one is completely liquid, and it is just so good. It's very similar coverage to the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation, so it's total full coverage, but it's a little bit more dewy. So if you have dry skin and you've never wanted to use the Kat Von D one because it's so matte, this would be a great option. But because I do have oily skin, I do set this, but it's totally worth it. It's just the most amazing foundation. There's a couple things I don't like, but it's not deal breakers. But I'm gonna get more into that when I do the actual review on this foundation, which will be coming in a couple days. That way you can see, how it looks on my skin and stuff like that. Like a before and after. My cheeks today, and what I have been so in love with, I actually got my hair done a couple months ago. I've been loving this for months now. And I remember the girl who was washing my hair was like, what foundation are you wearing? And I knew it wasn't foundation. I knew it was this, which is the MSF by MAC in Stereo Rose. I knew it was this because it gives me the craziest like natural sheen glow on my cheeks. And it looks like it's just my skin is glowing. It looks like your skin is almost perfect. I know this is limited edition. I even have a backup of this. And if you've been watching my videos since the very beginning, I think when I had maybe like 100 subscribers, I remember I did a giveaway of this because MAC has re-promoted this color a couple of times. It's been a favorite for a long time, and I finally started using it again, and I cannot go a day without using it now. Like, I'm obsessed. It's the most perfect color for your cheeks. Okay, next is the Murad Acne Body Wash, and I have used this for a long time. I usually only buy it in the summertime because for some reason in the summertime my back tends to break out. I think it's just when you're hot, you're sweaty, and sunscreen and just oils and things like that. I do end up getting like little breakouts either on my shoulders or actually like on my back of my shoulder blades and stuff, and this totally takes care of that. It has glycolic salicylic acids, penetrates deeply to prevent and control breakouts. So it's a body wash, exfoliates, deep cleanses. It's awesome. So when I'm done with my shower completely, but I'm still in the shower, I will just take some of this, put it on my back, let it sit for like couple seconds, and then rinse it off, and it completely controls all breakouts. Whether it's the summertime or not, if you have any issues with breakouts on your body rather than your face, definitely give this a try. It works really, really good. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with body products right now. I have the Philosophy Pink Frosted Animal Cracker Body Wash. I love this, more so for the scent rather than the actual formula of this. It's kind of like a love and hate. The scent is so good. It really truly smells like icing. It doesn't really smell like a cupcake frosting kind of scent. It's more of like a true icing. It's just very, very unique, and I'm obsessed with it. I love sweet scents. If you haven't smelled this one yet, definitely try it. I feel like all of their scents are always limited, and then they never come back with a lot of the like limited ones like this. But it's not super moisturizing. That's the only thing, because I have super sensitive skin. But I mean, it's worth it for the scent. I love it. And the scent doesn't last all day long either. Or actually, right when you get out of the shower, you can't smell anymore. So that's annoying because it smells so good. I would like to smell it on my skin after the shower, but it doesn't. So whatever. Okay, next I have the Redken Blonde Idol Mask. It's like a rinse out treatment. This is, I think, a brand new product for Redken, and it's this purple tinted moisture mask that I usually use twice a week, and it's so good. It smells really, really good, and I love that it has the purple tint because since I do have blonde in my hair, it keeps it from going super brassy, which is awesome. Usually whenever I've used tinted things to control brassiness, it's usually shampoos. I haven't really had like a moisture treatment type thing, like a conditioner with a color in it. So I really like it. It makes my hair super soft, and it's part of like their brand new line, I think. I love Redken hair products. Finish with skincare. So I have this Murad Acne and Wrinkle Reducer. It's 0.5% salicylic acid. I definitely prefer the salicylic acid for acne on my face rather than benzoyl peroxide, because benzoyl peroxide bleaches my sheets, and I've ruined many of pillowcases with that stuff. So I don't know how well this works on wrinkles. I guess salicylic acid would help with fine lines because it is like a exfoliant kind of thing, but it really, really helps with my acne. Over the last 8 months, okay, this is kind of a long story, and maybe it's TMI, I don't know, but I stopped taking birth control about 8 months ago, I want to say, or 7 months ago, I don't know. But basically, the reason I was even on it in the first place was because my gynecologist wanted me to get on it because I don't ever get a period. I know this is kind of like TMI. Maybe I'll do an entire video on it if you guys want to. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. But I don't get my period unless I'm on birth control. So for the past 3 years, I've been on birth control so that I can have a period every month. And I was just to the point where I was just like, I don't want to be on it anymore. I was reading all these like negative articles about being on it for a long period of time. So I stopped taking it like about 7 or 8 months ago. And when I stopped taking it, my skin has been breaking out literally like a new pimple every day, or sometimes I'd get like clusters, like 3 pimples at a time, and it was like out of control. I was almost about to like go to the dermatologist. I couldn't handle it anymore. I started trying this, I'm about halfway through. This stuff completely helped clear my skin. I use it every single day. You do have to use it every single day. It says even in the directions, because if you stop, they could like you could get more breakouts and stuff. And I haven't had any breakouts for like the past couple of weeks. I've been using this like religiously. So if you do get breakouts, try the Acne Wrinkle Reducer by Murad. It's just salicylic acid pretty much. It works so good. And yeah, I'm back to not getting my periods anymore. So If you want me to do a whole video on that topic of like why I don't get periods, or, I mean, I'm not even gonna go into it. If you would like a video on that, I could totally do one, but I know for some people it might be like TMI, I guess. But I mean, we're almost all girls, at least my audience is almost all girls on YouTube, so I don't know. Okay, perfume favorite is the Fancy Love Jessica Simpson perfume. I also have the Fancy Girl, but I much prefer the Fancy Love. I just got this actually from Haute Look. They had a perfume sale. If you don't know what Haute Look is, I'll put the link below. It's awesome. It's owned by Nordstrom, but it's like a flash sale, huge discount kind of site. They had perfumes on there, and I got this because Frankie's mom actually wears this, and I always love it on her. It's just like the little miniature bottle. It smells so good. I've been wearing this every single day. If you have this, you know what I'm talking about. It's like sweet, but it's not like a typical fruity perfume or anything like that. It's just, I can't describe the scent, it's just really good. A pedicure tool, it's the micro pedi. Oh my God. One thing about living in LA is there is helicopters all the time. It's so weird, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. But this is the micro pedi, it's by emjoi. And it's just this little tool that you press up. It kind of looks like a really huge razor, and it has like a sandpaper thing here that spins really fast, and you just rub it along in like the back of your heels on your feet, and it works so good. If you have any of like those like lines on the back of your heel or any dry skin at all, it completely removes it. Like, this thing seriously works. I bought my mom one. I think I might have talked about this on my channel before, but it really works. You will have baby soft skin. There's probably like 5,000 positive reviews on this on QVC, so if you don't want to take my word for it, you can go on QVC, that's where I got this. It's so good if you have dry feet, so I highly recommend this. This is a huge favorite, especially in the summer months, and it's just an amazing product. Oh, and this is the one with the batteries. I've read negative reviews. They have a rechargeable one too, and I was reading reviews because I was thinking about getting that one, so I don't have to change the batteries out and stuff, but I read a lot of reviews saying the rechargeable version isn't as like strong or something of a exfoliation thing, I don't know. Okay, nail favorites, I'm wearing this color that I love so much. It's called Push the Limits. It's the Formula X Sephora corally red. It's not like a true red, it's just like a orangey tangerine red, and I love this kind of color for the summertime. I have 3 more polished favorites. The next one is called binx. It's by Zoya, and it is one of the most unique colors that I own. It's like a iridescent purpley pink color, but the glitter in it, it's like, you know, like that moonstone kind of like bluey opally glitter. It's so pretty and it's so unique and it's gorgeous. I'm actually gonna do a full blog post on my blog, polishandpearls.com, dedicated to this because it's that beautiful. And next I have these 2 colors together are just amazing. This is Ladylike by Essie, which is not a new color. It came out, I think, a year or 2 ago. Just a pretty mauvey nude color. It's been a favorite of mine for a long time. And then I have it paired with Love Chemistry by the Formula X line as well, which is like a gold glitter with pinky flecks all in it. It makes the perfect combination together. I've been wearing this on my ring finger and my thumb, and then this color on all of my other nails, and it looks so pretty. I will redo this manicure in a couple of days and I'll Instagram it or something so you can see it, but it's just, they're really, really pretty. Candle, this is the Yankee candle in Sun and Sand, and oh my God, you guys, this smells just like sunscreen, and if you watch my videos, you guys know how much I love sunscreen. Well, not sunscreen, but sunscreen scented things. I love that scent. It smells like the beach to me. It reminds me of childhood because I pretty much grew up on the Gulf Shores and down in Alabama, on the ocean, on the Gulf of Mexico. I was down there all the time when I was a kid, and it just reminds me of that time when I was a kid on the beach in Alabama. Like, it's just, I love sunscreen. I don't know what that scent does for me, but it makes me happy, and this candle smells just like sunscreen. It smells like the beach, so if you want to smell like the beach too, or just have your house smell like the beach, try out the Yankee candle in Sun and Sand. Very quickly, I actually have a couple brush favorites, which I usually don't have brush favorites ever, but I do have some favorites right now. This is a Tarte brush. I don't even know like what it's called. I don't know if they truly like have names for their brushes, like Sigma would have names, but they don't have that many brushes, so it's probably easy to find this on their website. I'll try and find it and link it below. But I love this because it basically has like a built-in beauty blender on this side. It's normally black, but I use it for my concealer now, and I just kind of like, it's a dome shape and it's really pointy, so it gets right in the corners really well, and I just pat in my under eye concealer and it works so well. I like it better than using my fingers, which is what I've been using for quite a while, so I'm obsessed with this brush. And then the other side is a really silky domed brush. as well, and I use this just with like a loose setting powder to set my under eye concealer. You could definitely put foundation on with this as well. It's just an amazing brush. Also, speaking of Sigma, the Duo Fiber Powder Blush Brush F15. I have it in the rose gold color. I have a bunch of Duo Fiber brushes, but they're the really big ones, more for like foundation or setting powder, but this is like a true small blush brush that is a Duo Fiber. It's the only one I have, and I have quite a few makeup brushes, and I use it with the MAC MSF, and I put it on my cheeks, and it gives a super airbrush look to my cheeks, and I'm obsessed with this. I have only been using this for all blushes that I've been using like every day. Like, it's the most amazing blush brush. I hate saying that. I will be filming a Q&A video very soon. I get requests to do Q&A videos all the time, but that's basically what I get requested is like, can you please start doing Q&A videos? So in order for me to do them, I do need your questions. And so if you want to leave me questions on the comment section of this video, I will go through them. I'll probably post like a picture on Instagram as well to leave me comments or questions and stuff. So I will go through the comments on this video and take your questions, and then I will do my Q&A video over on my blog channel, MissJenFABULOUS. So I'll put the link down below if you want to subscribe to that channel. And also a favorite of mine I forgot to mention is my beauty blog. It actually got like a little makeover, so it looks quite different now. So, well, not quite different, it just looks a little bit different. I think it looks better, but you can check that out and let me know what you think of it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and thumbs up if you want more favorites videos, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.